Today we're going to make a bracelet out of these, and I got them at Fire Mountain a long time ago, and it says something like rhyolite. I folded it, so I don't know if I probably bought them over 10 years ago. I'd say it's probably longer than 10 years ago. But, yeah, we're going to make a bracelet out of those. Already cut. There's more. Like 4.5. Nope. Just a hair over 4. So it's going to be a tight fit. Try not to waste the wire, even though I'm going to try to get somebody to melt down my scraps for me. Hope I'm in the screen. Yeah, my camera doesn't have a view screen on the back of it, so the only time I know I'm in screen is whenever I first start videoing. So please forgive me if I go outside of the screen. I drew a line on my paper so I'd know that I wasn't in frame. I'm checking for burrs. Nope, I don't feel one. Let's see, which one do we want? Maybe that one looks a little broke. We'll use this one. Put it up against your wrap back here, and then allow a little bit at the up here for your other wrap, and bend it like that, and then take your wire you can use craft wire for this. You could get it Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I can't think of any other place. I think Home Depot had some at one time. Hobby Wire. And there's companies that you can order online and buy from. I think even Amazon sells wire. I'm just using up what I had. And I bought some wire from the Wire Jewelry something. I guess it's wirejewelry.com or something. I think Rio Grande has wire. There's a lot of places you can get your wire. But if I was just learning, I would practice on cheap wire. And copper is fairly cheap. To learn on. But they have some other wires that I've seen that you can use, or you can strip off electrical wire and use it to learn on if you're just learning. And then as you advance and get better, then you can buy better wire. Used to be you can get sterling fairly cheap, but now it's expensive. For an ounce, you're probably paying about $40-some. So, and it used to be you could get it. It was like going for $4 an ounce, but the wire would have been, back whenever I was using the silver wire, silver was running $4 an ounce for something. It's been a while. Probably over 15 years now. And silver and gold prices have went through the roof. So unless you get gold filled and silver filled, it's going to be expensive to use precious metals. Better fingers. See if I can get that little end down. That's what we have so far. Put it up against your wrap. Hold your bead. Leave a gap. Turn. Wrap it around. You'll have something that looks like that. And these pliers don't have teeth. None of my pliers have teeth. You can get them at, I think that Harbor Freight might have some, Michael's might have some. You can probably buy some online. I used to have a really good little pair that was from Radio Shack, but they went out of business. Or at least they're not in business here anymore. Just several places. You just have to look for jewelry pliers. And these are flush cutters. So when you cut, it doesn't leave a divot. It just cuts it flush. It leaves a divot on this side. Try to get as close as you can to hold your wire. And I've got it. Let's see. There's 2 links. Let's see if I can cut another wire. This is my spool of wire. I've had that probably 15 years. bored of making that, and then I started painting. Trying to get back into the groove of making stuff. I like to paint too, so you'll see some painting on the channel and whatever else I decide to do. With an odd video thrown in every so often or something else. I know I've got quite a few videos of painting, so, and some of different things that I've made for around the house. I know those tools probably sound loud, so I'm probably going to have to go back and edit it. Those little files I found at Harbor Freight are cool. Not sponsored by them, although it would be nice. I found these pliers there, and I like them. I'm going to go back and get a couple more pair whenever I have more money. Those little files, they come in handy. And it was a set of, I think, 10 or 12, I forget. Let's find something. What do you think about that one? That looks like it's broke on the end. Wish y'all could talk to me. I wouldn't feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Alright, we've got that much done. We're going to turn here, go around like we did on the other ones. I'm right-handed, so oops, my hand better fingers. I'll look there, and then we'll wrap it. With a long enough tail, you can pull them tight. Try just to cut the wire that you're after and nothing else. Well, I hope I didn't break that stone. I did. Well, be careful what you do. Mistakes happen. Okay, I heard it crack. Okay, I've got it that far, and we'll come back and we'll put a clasp on it. And just be careful on those beads to not get too close. I think I hit it with the pliers and I cracked it. I think it was me. I don't think it was the bead. But we'll be back and we'll put a clasp on it. Alright, I'm back. We're going to put a clasp on this one. I had one already made, so I'm going to use that. Alright. See if we can get that on there. Without deforming the jumper or the loop we're going to use to now I've got a smaller one that I made. I don't know if it'll work that good, but we're going to try it. Because I don't want to use a big one on this end. We're going to put our, let's put it through here first. And then that's a handmade one and it's a little wonky. So I'll have to play with it a little bit. If I'd had a jewelry saw, I clipped it with wire cutters so one side looks good, one side don't. Because whenever you use flush cutters, you get a flush on one side and you get a point on the other. Alright, there we go. That's a different way. You can use a big jump ring and not make your loop. Make a clasp like that. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again sometime. And until then, bye-bye.